I probably should have turned it, but hi everybody. I know you can't see me, but I'm right here. I'm behind the camera because I'm going to pass the camera over to Tom because I'm going to do a little expert excerpt on how I take care of his foot even though I'm in a car. He's got holes in both of his big toes. I just did one foot. But he had come up with the idea to show everybody about how his feet look and how I take care of them. So I'm going to go do this. I may not say much during the video, but I don't want you to think I'm ignoring anybody. I'll take any questions, anything. As you know, it's all right there. You know, you can leave comments or whatever. But I'm going to do his foot, his second foot, because he has a doctor's appointment today. And I really haven't seen the toe for like maybe a day or two. So I'm not really sure what it looks like. So I don't know what to expect at this point. But hopefully it has actually closed up some more. And it didn't open up any more than from the last time I saw it. So from there, I'm going to give this over to him and let me do my job. And I'll try to explain as I'm going. I sometimes get to the point to where I forget to talk because I just want to get it done because it hurts my back and it is uncomfortable for both of us. But if you want to heal, and even though you're in a car and homeless, you do what you can do.
Right.
Just to keep up with your health. So I'm going to pass the phone over to him. He's going to hold it. He's not a very steady person. So we may end up doing like 3 or 4 takes with this thing because he might accidentally hit the button. So let's hope he doesn't. But with this said, I'm going to go ahead and start because his appointment is for 2:30. And I just want to get it done and over with so I can do what I got to do to get ready to go with him. But it's not a pretty sight. It's not a pretty sight. The toe is definitely not a pretty sight. It's not, I don't know if it's really a hole, but that's what they're calling it, as a hole. But you'll see as I get the shoe off and the sock off of his foot, and then of course I'll wash it and do whatever I need. And I'll try to explain it as I'm going what I'm doing. So he's going to as I'm doing this, he's going to keep the camera on his foot so you guys can see what I'm doing. I just want everybody to get an idea of what is going on with Tom because some people don't think that it's as bad as he says it is. And it's okay because it is hard to believe sometimes, right. Because you've had this for over 2 years now.
Yep.
So let's get started, and so I can get this done and over with because I got one little puppy in the background. If you can see him right here. He's got to go pee-pee really bad. And I just want to get this because I'm stuck in the corner here and I can't get out. So let's get this going. Off to you. So try not to hit no buttons so we can get this going. We'll get the shoe off. I position myself. Of course, I'm going to move around a lot, as you'll see. This is called, what is it, Draco? A Draco shoe?
Darko shoe.
A Darko shoe, okay. Which, as you can tell, the Darko shoe is a lot different than the other shoe that he had on. It's not a regular shoe. It keeps the pressure off the toe, so he just basically walks on this. So the toe doesn't even touch like the ground like a flat shoe does. As you all know, we all walk flat with our shoes. This one doesn't. These are socks that I had to make for him because he lost the other ones. So we're going to take it off. Here's what it looks like before I clean it. This is what it looks like before I'm going to clean it. So you can see this is what it looks like. And it looks... Let me tell you, I'm going to get very, 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 very many compliments. This is just dry, old skin that the doctor will take off. This is where the holes were. I'm saying were because they were a lot bigger than what they are. So, let's get to it. Here we go. We'll get back right to it. And so, pull your foot up here. I know you don't like it. But as you can see, his foot is still a little swelled up like it's been... because he doesn't elevate it like he should, but it's not a blood clot or anything because I can see it bounces back. It's starting to bounce back a little bit, so the swelling has come down a little bit. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my towel that's got soap on it. I'm going to put a little bit more water on it to mesh the soap in a little bit so I can clean his foot because, you don't want to... You want to make sure it's nice and clean. And I'm just cleaning his foot, cleaning between his toes. I know it hurts. But we're getting it cleaned up a little bit for you. But again, like I said on the other toe, I'm not going to touch the dry skin. The dead skin, I'm going to leave it for her today. Because I don't think it's something I should do. Because it's not, even though as I'm doing this, it's not even coming off like normal. So I'm not going to, but I'm going to try to scrub it a little bit and hope I don't make it bleed like I normally do. But let me tell you, from the way it started with this toe, and I'm going to be straight up honest, he has come 100% more within the last few weeks. And you want to make sure you dry in between the toes, especially because you can get foot fungus really bad. I've learned this taking care of his feet. And don't ever put lotion between your toes. It's not a good thing. But if I get my unfroze lotion here to work, if I get my lotion that I got hidden down here to actually work, I'll put some on. Because it was literally frozen earlier. It's still frozen. You can even hear the ice in it. You can still hear the ice in it. It's just crazy. So I'm going to do what I can with it. Because I cannot get it out any harder. It just spits at me. Oh, sorry. It just spits at me. So anyways, I got some of it on there. But not a lot. See, I'll take my nails and see if I can pull any of this stuff up. I know it's gross, right, people? But if I can't, I won't, because I don't want to make it worse for him. Because it is basically closing up. So within another maybe 2 months, he will be healed completely. I'm saying 2 to 3 months, actually. And hopefully wound care will be over and we don't go through this again. We've gone through this for 2 years. So now what I'm going to do is, here's a patch. It's called a sponge patch. I'm going to take it because this is what they want used on this one. They don't want this used on it, which is just a regular old gauze patch.
Yeah.
Gauze patch. I'm sorry, I can't talk. This is a regular gauze patch. They don't want that. They want the sponge patch used on it, which if you notice, it even tells you don't use this side. Here's the sponge right here. This will be against his foot, but before I do that, I have to get this garbage bag ready that I have here. Walmart bags come in handy so easily. I am going to take this regular old gauze patch, and I'm going to take this betadine solution, which is nasty stuff, and I'm going to put it on the patch. And like this. Well, some people do it other ways. I might do it this way. And I'm going to rub it on the bottom of his foot because it takes away the moisture. Or keeps the moisture and something like that. I'm going to put it in between his toes because that's how they want it. And I'm going to put it all around the cut. Like this. And then I'm going to put this little patch here. And then I'm going to take this. And I'm going to put a little bit more betadine on the sponge patch. Like so. And I'm going to scoot it around because it doesn't fall off as easy as it does the patch. So just gives it a little bit more. And then I'm going to put the patch, the sponge patch right on it. And I'm going to take a gauze wrap. And I'm going to wrap it around his foot the best that I can, being here in this little collar situation type thing. That is not blood or anything. That's just the betadine because it's all over my hands. And of course I'm going to try to cover it the best I can because they don't want it covered between the toes, but I don't want the patch to fall out up here, you know, so I will wrap it the best that I can. I know it's probably boring, but I think it was interesting to do something like this. Just so everybody can see what Tom goes through. You know. Basically twice a week. So, ouch. So I'm going to tape it up and I'm going to try to do this one-handed, but this isn't going to work. So we're going to do it with both hands. We're going to tape it. Let's see if I can find the edge of the tape. We're going to tape it. I'll tape it better. I'll do one more tape, and then that'll be done with that. So then the last step, but I'm not going to show you because I'm going to end the video as soon as I've done it, is to put this sock on. It's a hospital sock that they give. It's supposed to help him with traction with the Darko shoe. I'm going to put this on him next. I'm going to put the Darko shoe back on, and we'll wrap it up. That'll be a wrap. We'll be done. When I first started doing this, it took me about 30 minutes. Now I'm down to about 20 to do one foot. So with that said and done, my other puppy wants me, and he's in the garbage. With that said and done, I hope you guys now understand what Tom goes through, and that there is toe. I wish I could have showed you. I wish you would have came up with the idea sooner about doing this, so you guys could have saw the other foot as well. But he didn't. But at least we got the one foot. So with all that said and done, I want to get this finished up because now I gotta pee. No, I had to go to the bathroom, and I'm cramped in here. I'm sure he's cramped in here at the moment because of the way he's sitting. But I hope this helps everybody understand that
diabetes is no joke.
Diabetes is not a joke. Is this? I think this is your toe. Is this your foot that you only have 4 toes on?
The other one, the right one.
Oh. On the other foot that we had done, Tom only has 4 toes because he had to have it amputated due to diabetes. So please, make yourself aware of diabetes. It's not a joke. It is a serious, serious issue. Just like there's a lot of health problems that are a serious issue. Don't overlook it. If you think you might have diabetes, get it checked out. He has so much problems with his feet. He's got the neuropathy. He's got plantar fasciitis now. Arthritis, and nothing seems to help. So with that said and done, please take our advice and get checked out. Don't laugh at diabetes. You know, a lot of people think, oh, I won't get it. He thought he couldn't get it either because it's not hereditary in his family, but he got it. Whereas to me, it runs deep in my family, and I don't have it yet. But I make sure I'm checked out because I don't want to be like this. This is not what I want to be. And I'm not making fun of him, I'm not. But I don't want to be in his situation, you know. So, please, get checked out. And no, I'm not a nurse. I just been doing this for years with everybody that I've been around and I've come in contact with that needed help being taken care of. So anyways, with this said and done, I thank you for watching. And please, diabetes awareness. Make yourself aware. Thank you for at least taking a look and seeing what the realness is. I did, you know what? I didn't even show them what it was after, but
right.
it didn't matter because it was there. It would have stayed the same anyway because I still have the dry skin or the old skin. So, anyways, bye everybody. We will be back soon. Kisses from us. Bye bye.